Welcome to Global Sports Vault, where legends never fade. Knockouts never get old, and the greatest warriors in sports history live forever. In 1986, Mike Tyson entered his 20th professional fight, carrying one of the most terrifying records in boxing history. 19 fights, 19 victories, 19 knockouts. Even more incredible, 12 of those opponents had failed to survive the very first round. At just 19 years old, Tyson had already become the most exciting heavyweight on the planet. But on this night, he would face a challenge unlike anything he had experienced before. Standing across the ring was James Tillis, seasoned veteran with 31 victories, 24 knockouts, and years of experience against elite competition. Tillis had shared the ring with some of boxing's toughest fighters and had earned a reputation as one of the smartest and most durable heavyweights in the division. Standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, with a reach advantage of nearly 9 inches over Tyson, Tillis possessed the physical tools to create serious problems. Known as the Quick Texan, his speed, movement, and boxing intelligence made him one of the most difficult opponents Tyson had faced to date. When the opening bell rang, Tyson immediately began applying pressure. Using the famous peekaboo style taught by Cruz D'Amato, he slipped punches, bobbed under jabs, and worked relentlessly to close the distance. Whenever Tyson managed to get inside, he unleashed powerful combinations to the body and head. But Tillis remained calm. He used his jab effectively. He moved constantly. And whenever Tyson got too close, he tied him up and forced the referee to separate them. For the first time in Tyson's young career, an opponent seemed capable of slowing down the storm. Round after round, Tillis frustrated Tyson's attack. Then came the third round. Tyson finally trapped Tillis against the ropes and opened up with heavy punches. Most fighters would have covered up and tried to survive. Instead, Tillis fought back. He stood his ground and exchanged punches with the most feared young heavyweight in boxing. It was a bold decision, and it nearly cost him everything. Tyson slipped a punch with his trademark head movement and then launched one of his signature weapons, the gazelle punch. The explosive leaping left hook landed clean. Tillis crashed to the canvas. The crowd erupted. Yet remarkably, Tillis got up quickly and looked completely composed. The knockdown had scored points for Tyson, but it had not broken Tillis mentally. You're watching Global Sports Vault. If you're enjoying this boxing documentary, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications so you never miss another legendary fight breakdown. As the fight continued, something unexpected happened. Tillis refused to fade. Every time Tyson attacked, Tillis responded. Every time Tyson increased the pressure, Tillis found a way to survive and fight back. His discipline, toughness, and ring intelligence turned what many expected to be another quick knockout into a genuine battle. For the first time in his professional career, Tyson was forced to go beyond his comfort zone. The rounds continued. The pace remained intense, and signs of fatigue slowly began to appear. Tyson was no longer scoring easy knockouts. He was learning what it meant to fight a complete 10-round contest against a determined and experienced opponent. But sometimes the toughest nights become the most valuable lessons. This fight exposed weaknesses that Tyson would later work hard to improve. It tested his stamina, it tested his patience, and it tested his ability to win when a knockout simply wasn't available. After 10 hard-fought rounds, the judges awarded Tyson a narrow decision victory. His undefeated record remained intact. The knockout streak was over, but his journey toward heavyweight greatness continued. For James Tillis, the defeat actually elevated his reputation. He became the first man in history to hear the final bell against Mike Tyson. The first fighter to survive all 10 rounds, and the first man to prove that Tyson was human. For Tyson, it was a crucial step forward. For Tillis, it was the performance that earned him lasting respect throughout the boxing world. And for boxing fans, it remains one of the most important fights of Tyson's early career. Thank you for watching Global Sports Vault. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, like, share, to help us bring more legendary moments from sports history to fans around the world. We'll see you in the next one.